definitely a devout follower of the Satanic philosophy.
His private life has been pretty well discussed in a number of notable books.
Well, that's there for people who wish to
Well, if you prefer not to, fine, but I'm trying to get some facts here. The curse. The story of the curse that killed Jane Mansfield that your father supposedly put on someone else and she happened to be in the car. Any truth to that?
Published in a number of books and papers also. So do you want me to talk about things?
I'm just asking you. I'm coming straight to the source here. There was no curse. So she was not decapitated because she was in the wrong place at the wrong time because of your father's curse. That's it.
I would say she was in the wrong place at the wrong time, obviously.
But your father did not put a curse at her request. No, but he did put a curse. And because she happened to be in the car with him when he was killed, she got killed.
Because she ignored Anton LaVey's request that she break communications with Sam Moon and warned her to stay away from her, so she did not do
But your
that.
father did put a curse on Sam. Okay, I'm just trying to get the story straight here. Marilyn Monroe, what was the connection with Marilyn Monroe?
That was an affair that the two of them had when they were both very young and were relatively unknown. It just so happened that both of their lives took off in a direction that, garnered some fame. But at the time they had this affair, they were very young, late teens, early 20s.
Sammy Davis Jr., he's been pictured worshiping at one of your father's altars, wearing a pentagram. Was he at the time a follower of the church?
At a time, yes.
Are there any prominent stars today who are followers openly of the Church of Satan, such as these people were back in the 60s?
There are, and some of them we already know of. Some of them, well, sure, if you want entertainers, King Diamond is a member of the Church of Satan. He openly admits that. None of these other heavy metal people are. And then there are other actors as well.
Because of, for example,
Well, because of the recent hysteria, we've seen a number of them.
There are people in every field of endeavor in architecture.
you see, you blame it on hysteria, but in fact, if they're a follower of Satan, should they not be willing to step forward and say so? I mean,
Well, that's what we're happening right now.
Well, what the 90s are going to see is a massive rise of Satanism. People are going to come out of the shadows and reveal themselves as thoroughgoing Satanists. Because what we're seeing now is the death struggle between the Judeo-Christian idea and archetype and the more ancient satanic archetype.
Nicholas, for $100, anybody can join the Church of Satan. That's what the membership form says. And that's a lifetime
They
membership.
can join the Church of Satan on that level. However, to become an active member of the Church of Satan requires that you are already doing something to advocate Satanism. Simply by joining, you do not become a Satanist.
So that's just a quick, easy $100 to pocket.
No, it's
Well, it is because just what do you get for your $100? A little membership card that says, "Hi, I'm a Satanist."
No, Satanism is not like Christianity, a way of gathering sheep together in one place. We feel that the best way to change the world into a satanic arena is by having strong individuals in different areas do their own individual work. So by joining the Church of Satan, you enter into the possibility of going into the higher echelons of the Church of Satan.
But if you join a Christian church, there is some obligatory relationship that you have, some duties, responsibilities to perform.
The Christian
do you
church.
not have any duties? I mean, you pay your $100, you get your card, and that's it. You
If that's
don't require
all you
anything.
choose to do. Most Satanists, as most Christians, are not fully committed. Most Christians are not fervent
And you
Christians.
guys got that problem too.
Everyone has. When you are dealing with human beings, you have the problem of insincerity. How many Christians are truly Christian? I maybe met 5 in my entire
Well,
life.
they're not truly Christian, and they're not Christians.
So that just becomes a semantic
Okay,
problem.
yeah, can you be a Satanist and not truly be a Satanist?
It's a problem of semantics, as I said. You can say you're a Martian. Well, what does that mean? Satanism Satanism is a very broad-based word. To be a member of the Church of Satan is another thing. If I say Bob Larson represents Christianity, therefore does Bob Larson represent Jim Jones and Jim Baker and Jimmy Swaggart and Charles Manson, other people who have called themselves Christians? So you understand the problem. It's a question of semantics and definition.
Okay, let's talk about the church for a minute, because there's so much that I would know and take for granted, and certainly you would know much more and take for granted, that the average person has no understanding of. It is a church. It takes that moniker. It presumes that position. Now, when we think of a church, we think of weddings, we think of funerals, we think of ceremonies of worship, of its views on everything from medical treatment to...
Those are all activities that go under the umbrella of the
let's
Church of
find
Satan.
out what goes on in the Church of Satan.
Well, one of the main misconceptions is that the Church of Satan is a physical building where black-robed people come to congregate. The Church of Satan is an idea more than a building. It is a large network of people internationally who are committed to the ideas of Satanism. We don't all get together and have bingo games and raffles like Christian churches do to keep everyone feeling like they're part of one big happy family.
I have to jump in on you now. I don't approve of bingo games.
No, I didn't say that you did, but you
I don't think
understand.
that's truly representational of the legitimate activities of
Well,
Christianity.
okay then, if you can say that, most of what you are defining as Satanism is not part of what we would define as legitimate Satanism, just as I will give you the benefit of the doubt and assume you are a legitimate Christian, and Jim Jones was not a legitimate Christian.
You're a legitimate
The
Satanist.
Church of Satan represents legitimate Satanism.
And some kid who gets a
Sean
swinger out and
Sellers.
cuts the head off of a cat is
I
not
wouldn't
a
want to be
legitimate
anywhere
Satanist.
near him any more than you would.
All right, now let's talk specifically. Marriage. We perform marriages.
Of course.
What is a satanic marriage ceremony like? What do they do?
They
obviously don't wear white.
They could wear white.
They can wear whatever they
There is
want
no
to wear.
dogma or
And
constricting.
there's no obligation.
What do you do? I mean, like witches have a hand fasting ceremony. Do you
Well,
have something
witches-
like that?
Well, we
White
encourage
witches.
people to decide what they want. If they want a particular type of ceremony, then we'll help them write it. But there is no steadfast,
There
hard,
is no-
insoluble.
The proper use of black magic is to find out what will work for you personally and devise a ritual that will fulfill your archetypal desires in a way appropriate to you. A ritual that would work for Bob Larson to get what he wants out of the world isn't going to work for the next person.
Excuse me, you said black magic. You just let that roll off your tongue like, hey,
Easily.
a black
Well, it wouldn't
magic
roll off your
ceremony
tongue,
for
but it does
Satan.
always.
Black magic, and again it's a question of semantics, I would define.
Hello, I'm Bob Larson, host of the nationally syndicated talk show Talkback. My concern about Satanism is the result of research conducted.
I'm
I'm sorry, but those types
And so is
of
Satanism.
ad hominem arguments really don't make it in a debate. Okay, I mean that's not that's intellectually
Well, what-
dishonest, and you're a brilliant man, and even you know that.
What do you want to get
What
at
I'm
then?
asking
What's the issue of
well,
our debate?
the issue is, and I'm wanting to be fair to you. I'm not
Well,
wanting to put words in your mouth or misquote you. You're saying, are you then saying that what Hitler did to 6 million Jews cannot be morally quantified and called evil? Is that what you're saying?
Absolutely not, nor can any act of any human being or animal be judged good or evil. There is no such thing as good or
Yes,
evil.
I agree with that, because if you look at every war, no matter whether it was the Third Reich or whether it was the Spanish Inquisition or any war, any movement has always caused bloodshed.
Whoever won the war decided what evil was.
And then the victors wrote history. So you always have to keep that in mind.
If King George had won the American Revolution, George Washington would be remembered as one of the great evil tyrants of all time. History decides what is good and
But
evil.
now
So
what
if
we're
Hitler had
seeing,
won,
If Hitler had won, obviously, your school books would say Hitler was good, everything else is evil. It's so relative that why can't the human race step out of this primitive argument of good and evil?
6 million corpses.
What about Stalin and 10 million Polish?
Let's talk about
What about the Ukrainians?
Sure.
Why is there only
Let's talk about
one?
the Ukrainians.
Why is there only one Holocaust, one evil?
Was Stalin?
What about in El Salvador? There are millions of people dying right now.
Slaughtering of the Ukrainians through famine. A malicious act of evil.
There's no such thing as evil. It was a typical act of a human being. And if you want to look at human history from the day that we came from the primordial swamp that creation began in, what you're calling evil is part of human nature.
That's part of evolution also.
How many? Now, what about the millions of people who were killed in Europe, accused of being witches, children and women burnt at the stake, while crowds of good, pious Christians gathered around and watched them burn for a Sunday celebration?
I will call that evil.
I won't call it evil. I'll say it's human nature.
I will call it evil, and I will take it a step further to say that it was philosophically the antithesis and totally inconsistent with what the Bible teaches.
Well, maybe the problem
Now, hang on. What Nazism did to the Jews was philosophically consistent with the occult Aryan ideas of Hitler. So what I'm saying is,
well, that's what you're deciding because you're a Christian in 1989. The Christian church rulership in the 1600s would think you were a heretic for saying such things. So all I'm telling you is morality is a relative issue, and nobody can decide what is good and evil.
Is murder relative?
Murder is absolutely relative. When I say we, I mean the American government sent our troops to Vietnam to kill people. Was it evil? Were those good murderers? Are there good murderers if they're wearing a soldier's uniform and bad murderers if they're not?
Would you say that to the mother of Sharon Tate?
Yes, I would say that to the mother of Sharon Tate. In fact,
do you want to let Charlie Manson out of prison?
That's a whole other issue.
Do you?
Charles
Do you think he deserves to be let out of prison?
Charles Manson, for one thing, I don't believe he's guilty of the crimes he's been accused of. But that's a whole other issue.
Well, how much do you really know
How much do you know about
all of
Charles
this that
Manson?
you're
How much do
talking
you know about Hitler?
Well,
How much do you know about
now, wait a
anything?
minute. Zena, Charlie has pretty well made his philosophy known. I mean, he's spoken clearly and openly. And there's no denial on his part of his role in the Tate LaBianca murders. That he sent those people in that house to commit a bloodbath.
Where'd you hear that? I can show you 20 years of quotes.
Are you saying that Charlie Manson is a rational mind? Are you saying this man is not a murderous psychotic? Is that what you're saying?
By your point of view, of course not.
Now, you see, what I find
is that-
interesting
Go ahead.
is